Alright, hi, hello. Oh, I was literally gonna be like, okay, well, while the game loads, I'm gonna set up all this stuff, and then it loaded. Look how pretty that is. I love this game. It's so pretty. So we're probably gonna finally make some Largos. Some Largos, yeah, Largos. I always get the words mixed up. We're probably gonna make some Largos. What is wrong with OBS? Why is my capture not showing up? That is a problem. Oh no. How did this happen? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Game capture. This one. Okay. OBS is broken, so that is a great start. Hi. Oh, is it crashing already? I'm gonna have to reload this, so unfortunately it will be a second. But it will only be a second, I hope. There's so many people. I know, deltarune, yeah. Okay, hold on. Honestly, if I'm lucky, it might not even make a separate stream. It might keep going with the other stream. I hope that that is what happens. Oh, it is what happens. Okay, okay, we're so winning. I didn't even have to like completely restart stream. That is so nice. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. OBS kind of just died. I tried to reset the capture. It didn't do anything, so I had to restart OBS entirely. But we seem to be gaming. I don't know how I had it before. I don't want it to be like too different than before. Okay. Anyways, we're fine. Everything is fine now. Deltarune 3 days ago. I do want to play Deltarune. We're gonna play Deltarune once the hype dies down, just a tiny little bit, because that is like the best chances of me getting actual viewers from it and everything like that. There is like no... Is it just because I have too many in here? I don't know. Maybe it is, because that's a lot of roosters, I guess. We will send some of them to the hunter when we find them. We are not doing that, no. Need some for these guys. I'm not feeding them the roosters though, because we want to feed those to the guy who likes them. Especially since we have the Gordo for them. So we're just gonna pick up a couple. Look at that, there's like brand new ones right here. Let's get like 10. Give or take. I lied, one more. I don't like odd numbers. Look at all the ones over here. Okay, we're just gonna... This is fine. That's way more than I wanted. That's fine. That's double what I wanted, but that's fine. We're fine. They'll be set for a while over here, I guess. Oh, and then all the stonies like immediately grow. Okay. Anyways, those are fine, those are fine. Take these, take this. These guys are gonna move. I don't know who I'm gonna mix with them yet. But I am gonna mix the tabbies, and we're not gonna have plain tabbies, like, ever. We will be keeping a couple plain, crystal and plain... Oh shoot. I was not paying attention. But we will be keeping a couple plain crystals and plain honeys because I'm biased towards these. They're my favorites, so we're keeping those. I am not paying attention. What the hell? I was like literally just yapping away and I didn't even... I never do that, bro. I always am like on top of that. Okay, that's fine. go through whatever upgrades we can before we leave. Preferably. I feed my babies. Those will go in the auto feeder. I'm gonna need more food for them. They're like not. They're not happy with me. While we're here, this one, that. Why are these facing different directions? Is it just based off of the way you're facing when you place them, or is it like always like that? Because I truly don't remember them. If that is a thing. Because these are all facing different directions too, aren't they? Well, I guess the auto feeders are on the same side here. The auto feeder would be here. No, I guess these ones are the same. So why are those ones so different? You guys are gonna need this, so I might as well just give it all to them. Those rock slimes will be fine because there's only a handful of them. If we're gonna go pop that Gordo, I will need more stuff. I need to check and see whether this is maxed. It's not maxed. We want that. This one. That one is maxed. That's about the only one that's maxed. Are any of my chickens maxed? I don't need the double fence right now, but I do need the... Yeah, I need the spring grass and... Oh, I accidentally bought high walls, whatever. We'll buy the second set later, but we don't need the high walls for the next one. We need these two. No! Bro, please. Okay. We needed those. We really did need those. Take tank booster. Take this one. Take that one. That one's really good. Okay. We've done some stuff. We spent all of our money. Now we're freaking broke. I need more chickens. That's a lot of messages. Okay. deltarune 3 yesterdays ago. In fact. Hello. Honey slimes are my favorite. Also, I'm lagging a lot. Damn. The stream does look a little bit, like, the frame rate looks kind of bad, but, I don't know what to do about that. Also, thank you for the sub. Every time I get a sub, the past couple days, it just, like, immediately unsubs, and it's making me really sad because I'm 55 from monetized. And we are trying so hard to be gaming. 55 from monetized, guys. Okay, the goal here is to pick up a ton of chickens because we would like to, did he get out? No, he's in. But, we want to be able to pop the Gordo. We can take those. The big Gordo. The hunter one. I don't know what the hunter one drops. I do know it exists. I haven't found it yet. And I died last time. I was looking for it in like a really stupid way because I got too arrogant with my hopping and flying. So, hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Either way, I think we're pretty stocked up on chickens and we will be fine, but you never know, man. This area spawns like infinite chickens, that's why I'm kind of just wandering around here. Or at least usually it does. Have I depleted the chickens for now? I might have depleted the chickens. That would be like the first time ever. I really don't see any more chickens. That sucks. Okay, but I do want to get that power core booster real quick before we do anything crazy. You should get some fire or lava or whatever slums are called so you can have a useful trash can. I will be getting them, obviously. At some point, we are getting those, guys. We do not have access to them. I just heard them. Yeah, look, here they are. I heard them. I know. I walked away and it spawned more. I know how you work, game. But, yeah, so we want to get the upgrade first, just because, we don't want to die again with low energy. Ogden's easier. Oh, that's so easy. I don't need the reward though. I'm not gonna prioritize those until we like actually want to do the quests and things from it. Because right now we just have no reason to like spend all of our time doing those quests, because honestly, the pay to me has never felt worth it for those. So I'm not gonna waste my time when I can farm my crystals and my honeys.
Cooking something in the kitchen.
No, I'm not cooking anything. I'm streaming. What? Oh, we got the upgrade. That's right. I was like, why? I shouldn't be able to carry that many ports. It's not your stream, my internet's horrible. It looks like, no, it's not that the stream is like lagging. It's like that the frame rate looks kind of choppy at the second. And I am not exactly sure why, but there is nothing I can do to fix that. Hopefully it's not too bad, but on my end where I'm like watching chat and everything, it looks a bit choppy, but that's not really anything anyone can do anything about. It's kind of just like an internet thing. At some point in the mildly long future, I am gonna be getting better internet than what I already have. It's gonna be quite a while, but it will be really nice for stream, for sure. Oh, that's not even expensive. Okay, we're gonna buy this even though I never use it. I hate Pulse Wave, but we're gonna get it just to have it. I don't even know how you do that. Middle mouse, okay. That didn't take me long to figure out. That was the first button I guessed. No! You horrible creature. Unfortunately, I'm not taking the babies right now. I could have used the teleport. I don't have a reason to, really. Chicken. No! Why do you eat my chickens? You're not gonna make it. No, we are. No! Why? It's always my chickens. It's literally always when I want them and never when I don't want them. They take them. Like it's actually every single time. I don't want the stonies right now because I wanna have a space in case I need anything else. I want this water though. Okay, we good. That's a stony. Yep. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Not my problem. We do need to upgrade so that we can get the treasure pods soon. That is gonna be pretty expensive because I think you have to get like 50 something thousand to at least get a couple of the colors unlocked. I know it's like definitely not cheap, if anything, to get all of the treasure pod crackers. I have found a lot of them, and the one problem is once I find them, I never remember where I found them, so it's gonna be a very long time until or if we ever get them all. But I do have a good habit of like not staying on the ground too much, so I will probably find a good chunk of them. Don't want the stonies. What the hell? Brother, how do you even get up there? Okay, we have 250 max stamina, plus we take less stamina when we're flying. So we should have a lot better of a chance of not falling to our death. Oh! I want to take this home. I love the slime toys. I know you can just buy them once you get the upgrade, but I like taking them. See, there's one right there. We need to go this way. I'm not gonna make it where I wanted. No! Brother, we just got here. Calm down. We can make it over here with not any worries anymore. That's like no big deal. We could even probably make it to that little island out there, but I don't want to risk that with almost a full thing of chickens, because they're not hard to get, but they are a bit more inconvenient than like other food, I guess. Oh, we're maxed. That took me a second. I was like, what the? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. No, I feel like we would know. It's probably on this other side. I feel like that is part of what we were doing last time. I'll wait for stamina. What's down here? Nothing there. I don't know, we will find them. It's just gonna take a minute. What's that down there? Oh, a treasure pod. Okay. Because it's not over here. In fact, I don't know if there is any Gordo over there. I don't know if I got this one. Oh no, we did get that one. Okay. See, this is where the hunters come out, which makes me think it's gotta be over here somewhere. Autocorrect. At 1,000 subs you get monetized? Yes, because I've met all of the other requirements. All I need is the subs. I have the watch hours. I have everything else. I just need to hit 1,000 subs. That's it. 1,000 subs and then I'm monetized. After 7-8 months, maybe 9. Oof. I don't know. It's definitely not in a tree. I know it was on top of a mushroom. I'm pretty sure it was a mushroom. Was it that one? Or was it that one? It's that one. I found it! Here it is, look, here! This is what I needed. What the hell? That was rude. Stop exploding. Oh. Look at that! That didn't even take that much. Oh, that was a slime key one. Another rock. I don't know. I might not mix the hunters this time. I usually mix them. Is this another key right here? It didn't really say where those, at the end of the game, spoilers, at the end of the game you get, like, it tells you that there's a ton of vaults that you have to find. What the hell? That is like a murder pit right there. Why is that a thing? I almost walked into that. I would have died. Hunter Slime and Tabby Slime Largo? I thought about it. I don't know if I want to Largo them this time though, honestly. They're kind of just silly guys on their own. Okay, I need to get away from all the killing stuff. I want to see where... Okay, this is by the tree. You can go around this way. There might be... Did we already look there? The best way? We do want to go this way though. Actually, my bad, but we do want to go this way. Pink slime one is on the island with the Largo. There's a ton of them, I know. I know, there is like so many of them, and I forgot where some of them are, but there is like so many of them. We already popped the rad one. We popped, quite a few of them. Where? Okay, this is at the edge. So then... This was where the hunter was? Okay, if this is where the hunter was, then that means that this area here, this is where he was, so there's not gonna be anything else over here most likely. Probably, anyways. We'll still take a peek up at this top part and see. Is there a water Gordo? It's not wanting us to fly up here. I don't listen to what it wants. Let me up. Oh shoot. Wait for the stamina. Okay, yeah, it's tweaking out. It might be like the wall. No! Okay. That's how I died before. I was doing stuff like that and I died. But that was the only time I died so far. So I can't even be mad, honestly. My fault for messing around, if anything. He killed himself, okay. That makes my job a bit easier, I guess. He's gonna go back around this way, I suppose. Okay. Do I need to go that way? I do. That's the way we need to go, I think. We could go this way. But they both lead about the same. Either way, no matter what we do, we're still gonna end up back over here. And then that is the teleport home. I probably should have went the other way around. It doesn't matter. We'll get there. That is at least the important part. Yeah, look, right here, it goes like straight to the teleport, doesn't it? Oh! There's my other one! I didn't know where that went. Now we got all these chickens for my gang too. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty nice. Got some roosters, got some babies, whatever. You get added to my wall. Worst day. I hate how they don't line up nice. How do I make these line up good? It's not even! Look at that, that's horrible. Okay, that's good enough for me, honestly. The bottom one bugs me a little bit, but that is better. Is it? It's not better, it's not. I'm gonna do this for hours. With the stream crashing, I forgot to set the stream goal. Slime. Slime. Please let me stream goal. Please YouTube. Please YouTube. YouTube, please. YouTube. Hey YouTube, I want to set a stream goal. YouTube, stream goal, please. Slime. There we go. Okay, there we go. That took way too long. Thank you, YouTube, for that. Yeah, so, sorry. It's only the bottom one. That'll do. I can't be too picky for now, because I think once we buy the upgrade, all of that's gonna change anyways, and it's gonna be pointless. Here you go. Okay, so I know, like I always do, rock tabby or rock phosphor, I feel like. I'm gonna do rock phosphors, I think, because I want to. These guys need a high roof now. Internet. In worst case scenario, if they get out, at least there's, you know, all that for them. Is this not growing? Oh, it died. Oh no, wait, no, I killed that one. I turned that one off. That's what happened. I moved stuff around and I turned that one off. That wasn't even because it died. That was just me. My brain has crashed. It should. I am like brainrot streamer of all time. Okay, now, did we get any upgrades while we were gone? No, there was nothing unlocked. Let's take a peek here. Mill, yeah, whatever. Casey, that's it. Okay. I don't care about you, Casey. It's already day 11. That's kind of a lot more than I thought. We will have to bring a ton of plorts to the quarry and figure out that stuff. That whole situation. Guys, calm down, please. Honestly, I'm sure it'll be fine. Jesus, they are hungry. No! Almost perfect. So close, and yet it was not. Okay. They are still paying kind of garbage, but not worse than yesterday. Which is good. We're definitely gonna want to hold off on the crystals after today for a while. And I keep saying that, but they are like the easiest to cultivate. Other than my honeys. But yeah, we really do need to like stop for a minute and let them like the money recharge. I really should buy a storage thingy soon. A silo? Is that what they're called in this one? I always put them over at the lab. Is it a silo? It is a silo, yeah, this one. And yeah, those things. I want to put the pond at the dock. I did that last time too, and it's very nice because like the slimes won't get overcrowded and it's just kind of more chill for them, I think. Yeah. Plus also that is just like their vibe. The only other place that would like be a good vibe for puddles is like the just the grove in general. Is it called the grove? The grotto? No, this is the grotto. I don't know. I don't play this game, don't look at me. Yeah, I know the dog is yapping. Just ignore him. I don't even know why he's yapping. Here you go, beasts. Auto-feeder these guys. How many do I have? 6? I do have 6. We will need 6 phosphor ports to convert all of these guys. Owls, airnets, ports, auto feeder. It's so expensive to make fully decked out pens. Morale, owls, airnets, port collector, feeder. Did I put collector? I did, okay. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's also kind of necessary. I can't put anything in there until we get the guys. I know. These guys are always hungry, look at them. I get them a music box. They need it. They're so aggressive. I was not really stalling, but preparing. I still need to pick up the rads and booms. I don't know what Largos I want to make with them. I guess I'm open to suggestions for that. Oh, we need phosphor ports. Okay. 3 briars and 1 rooster. Damn. Say less, I guess. Oh. Found all of them. I'm gonna just take the extras so that they can grow more. Yeah. And these will go to my rocks. Look, aren't they cute? I think that also kind of mellows them out a bit. They will all turn eventually. It just might take them a second. And then we can give them the light. Because that's the phosphor one. They love that one. I hate the way that it sounds like it's breaking every time you toss it. But I love it. I love the slime twist so much. I'm still not sure who I want to mix those guys with. Actually? Okay, I'm not so sure. Oh, damn. Oh shoot, I don't have anything. Where is it? That's the second time I've heard it over here, but I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's gone by now, but what the hell? Where does it keep spawning? Treasure pod. Chickens just because I want them. And I guess so we can get plorts if we need any. They should already drop, but you know. What if we made rad hunters and tabby booms? I don't know if that sounds like a good idea since those are all like the aggressive ones mixed together. Or we do hunter booms and rad tabbies. Kinda mess with that. I kinda might do that, honestly. I wanna do like new ones. I always do the same ones. I want something a little bit different. Rad boom and tabby hunter? I always do rad booms. I wanna do a little bit different. Like always, I always do rad booms every single time. And then we'll only have one that eats solely chickens, which is fine because we can feed them just like all of the chickens that they might need. Kinda getting set on that. I'm not sure though, still. Oh, death trap just a death spot. I mean, yeah, but then again, hunters are also dangerous. And rad tabbies are kind of... they sound like they would be pretty cute. If I get a tabby floor, actually, we can look at them right now. Or if I get 2 rad ports, actually. There we go. Because either way... well, am I gonna keep them both? No, I'm gonna keep one in the what is it freaking called? I'm gonna go insane. The overgrowth. I'm gonna keep one in the overgrowth and one in the grotto. And then when we get the tangles, they will probably go in the overgrowth. They might go on the docks instead. We will see. The quantums are gonna be up in the main area with my crystals and my honeys. The tabbies are moving, obviously. I don't know who I want to put on the docks fully yet. But yeah. I just need to find the tabbies so we can test this. No, there's tabbies over here. Bro, is there not? Where'd the tabbies go? Boom rocks look pretty cool. I'm biased towards crystals. I did not need 1,000,000 crystal borders, Largos. I still cannot pronounce them. I know what they are, but I always say the wrong one. Alright. Come here. Come here. Eat this. Eat it. Yeah. Look, isn't he cool? I kind of vibe with him. Oh, when you pick him up, he's not even radiated anymore. What? I didn't even know that. I kind of vibe. He might be the one. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. I will, keep some hunters separate though, just because hunters are like really hard to come across. For the booms, we'll probably have like 2 hunter booms, maybe 4. I feel like the more you have, the harder it is to manage them, so I don't want to go too crazy with them. Oh, and they're loose. Are they loose? No, that was just a chicken. We'll start off with 2. Look. He's kind of silly. He definitely needs a music box though. In worst case scenario, if he is too much, he might be the one throws off a cliff. Yeah, because we're gonna make ones with the ones we have here. But if he is too much for us to handle, we have extras. We can toss him off the cliff and make new ones. That sounds horrible. That sounds so evil, but that is the reality. I'm gonna need an air net. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, actually, I can throw these chickens in there. You're gonna need them. The other nice thing, these only eat meat, so we only have to worry about meat for them. We also would like a floor collector, because these are usually the ones that I kind of slack on constantly checking on. There we go, look at them. They're silly. I think they're cute. They're definitely not like my favorite one ever, but that's also just because I'm biased towards other guys and not specifically hunters. Not that hunters aren't cute, I do enjoy hunters. But you know? How did you get out there? I don't know, but yeah. Want internet, floor collector, no poor. We'll get that later then. In a minute probably. Look, he's so happy! Look at him! Oh, and he explodes. But he's happy. I think they're really cute. Oh, was that the music box? Oh. Interesting. I didn't know it did it like that. Anyway, let's go make some rad tabbies. The other thing too is that like these guys are also some of the easiest in the entire game to make. So if there is any that we decide we don't like anymore, we can just swap them out. And that's really not a big deal. I'm gonna throw them in the corner. Look at them playing with their toy. I think we will be fine with a full set of 6 of these. They don't scare me so much. Guys, eat your plort. There we go. They're so cute. And then we already have like all the food that they could ever want, so. Those guys are like set for quite a while. I think they'll be happy. Can you make plorts, please? The nice thing is that all of these will also just always be making double. Because, that's just the way it'd be. Because we're feeding them their favorite foods and everything. So, I am happy with this. I'm contented. At some point, I want to make crystal honeys, I think. That will be a side thing, and I'll still have like my main batch of them, but I wish odd onions grew more odd onions and not so many carrots. These guys are always starving because there's so many of them, but you know. Can't fault me, they're cute. They're pretty. I can't wait until we get quantums. I love them. Or mosaics, not even the quantums, mosaics. I don't know why I keep saying quantums. Mosaics are my guys. Sorry, I was making sure the stream was good. Look at them. Okay. Now we have this one free. And we have a lot of stuff. Don't need to do anything with this right yet. We just want to make sure that those booms, the boom Largos, are always fed. Otherwise, we are perfectly fine with this. Don't really care how they're fed, just that they're fed. They're so chill when they're not hungry. Look at them. Get fire slabs for the trash can. We're going to. We have to unlock the whole area. It's a whole process, bro. I did swap the dogs, but I cannot swap them while I'm streaming.
You leave his balls out?
No, I didn't do anything. I could not tell you why. Okay, bro. We want these. We're gonna keep selling the honeys for now. We're gonna hold off on the crystals for a day or two. We need money somehow, anyways. They're somehow going up still, what? Almost everything is up, actually. That's pretty good. When we get the area over here, we'll have a whole area with pink slimes, which will also be trash cans for any extra food, basically. So. Okay, let's start preparing to unlock the quarry. Not quarry. You know what it is. Let's sell all of these except for one. Everyone should be fully done now. Oh, we have a lot of rocks to sell. That is really good. Need one of each of those for the quarry. I think there is about 8 in total, if I remember correctly, that we need to get for that. I know boom, rad, rock, tabby, phosphor. I'm not sure about the rest. Art module, we don't really need that right now, but we will get that at some point. We'll wait for now. Yeah. I'll fly everywhere if the game wants me. On God. We probably want to save our money at this point for the next area upgrade and more pens, but I'm not sure. Should be enough to head over to the place. After we sell these extra rocks off. There we go. We can go through the teleporter over here. Not this one. That one is to a minigame kind of thing. This one. I know that the boom Gordo is in the quantum area. I feel like there is a party one over there, and I'm not sure what else. How many? Are there any ones that we haven't popped over here that I've found? No, I think we did them all so far that I have seen. That's pretty good, I think. There might be a handful here and there that I'm still missing, but I guess we will only find out when we run into them, if we run into them. I feel like I'm doing pretty good though if I have 2 slime keys already, just on hand for the next areas. I should have brought the boom one. I didn't think about it. There's booms right here. We'll be fine. Okay, let's see. That one's honey. Yep. Pink is done. Boom, rad, honey. Can't tell what that one is. I don't know. Okay, anyway. That's the boom. That would be the phosphor. Okay, that one's phosphor. Rock. We can unlock that gate too. I don't know if we have any reason to do that at the very second, but we will probably do it at some point. Rad. I feel like the cat one was a little bit harder to get to, the tabby. Oh no, wait, it's right there. Honey. Okay, so we need boom and honey, and that's it. And we can get those here really easy. The only one we really had to leave for, if anything, was the phosphor, because you can only get that at night, and then the rad. Mainly just the rad though, honestly. We'll find the rats or a boom somewhere. They're all over the place. We just need the floor. In fact, if we go to like my favorite area, almost one of my favorite areas in the entire game, I'm sure we'll find both pretty fast. And that is right back here. In this little crevice. So I'm pretty sure booms will spawn back here. At least they usually do. Maybe they will not this time. Okay, whatever. We'll find the boom somewhere. There's plenty of them, we just need to feed it. Here. Where'd it go? Oh, here. It was messing with me. Alright, and now we can open the gate, and that will be all. And then there is a second gate at the end. I forget what plorts you need to put in it. But it is pretty easy, and I think it is all the same plort. Oh, it's quantums, isn't it? You just have to put a ton of quantum plorts in it, don't you? That might be it. Where is the way out from here? I always get lost here. I don't know how. This is probably like my most traveled area. Though I have gone through the like quarry or whatever the hell it's called, the ancient ruins. I've gone through there so many times. Like so many times. There we go. Look, this one's really cool. Look. Yippee! Look, it's gay. Happy Pride! Happy Pride Month! Wow, I'm gaming. Ancient ruins. There we go. This one is... I don't know if we want to go through all of this at the second. I have to wait for that tree to grow. It's kind of sad that the only new slime here is the ancient ruins one, because they could do so much with this area. Like, there is so much here. Not reading that, unfortunately. I only want to keep a handful of these guys, because they are hard to keep track of. I might do 8 purely to keep up with the food production, because their plants produce a lot. Or maybe I will do less than 8, and then I will just give the extras to whoever guy wants them. Probably the pinks. Can't fly high enough. That is unfortunate. Where was the other place I was looking? What was that? Am I tweaking? I never get lost here. I know it's like a maze, but I never get lost. Was I supposed to? Oh, I guess maybe I was supposed to go this way. Oh, here. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Now we also get these silly glowy things. I don't know what they do, but I really like them. They might honestly just 100% be decor, but I like them. I'm gonna leave the quantums for the moment. We can pick them up later. I want these. Little gluey guys. Did we read this one? No. That message, that one was deep. I remember that message. That one is like sad. It was talking about how maybe when a new door, one door closes, a new door opens. Like life changes and stuff. This game makes me cry. I love this game. Map. There we go. The glowing things are just decor. I'm pretty sure, yeah, but they're still silly and cute, and I like having them. So. Oh, I just realized right here, I don't pay attention. It tells me how many keys are here. I don't know what the other word number means, but... This is where my parkour skills come in handy. One of the Gordos is down here somewhere, like underneath this area. In fact, probably over here somewhere. Pretty sure anyways. And also, might have just stuck myself a little bit, but we're fine. We can go here. Stream, no! Why are you guys here? Hold on. Stream! Stream, no! Okay. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, here, look, there. See? That's the boom one. Oh, is there any chickens or anything I can feed it? I just want like one so that I don't lose it. I heard chickens. Where are they? That'll do. I have to re-find him. And then there's another one right here when I don't want it anymore. Another cloud one. I have so many of those. Hi, buddy. Okay, now he is marked. I know we didn't make it to the end. I know how to get to the end easily, but we're not doing that now because I have a freaking inventory full of glowy orb thingies that I need to bring home. This is the wrong way. Is it? No, it's not. Hold up. I want water. Thirsty. Ah, my stamina is at 0. I need to put up this wall. We should be pretty close to the exit from here. Being should. Yeah, we are. we go. We are free. I'm gonna leave that door. I know I probably should open it, but we're gonna open that one later instead of now because, I think there's at least 1 or 2 doors in the glass desert I'm gonna want to open pretty fast. So I'm gonna save that for then. Thanks for all the people. That's a lot of like people that have like stuck around for this long. If you're not subscribed, you should do that. That would be really nice and really helpful to me. Where am I going? Only a button, and if you don't like me, then you can just not watch me ever again. But you can stay subscribed because it doesn't hurt anything. It's glitched into the freaking wall. Okay. But yeah, it does nothing to you, and it's free, and there's no reason to not subscribe because I'm so cool, and I'm really good at the game. Maybe not other games, but I'm pretty okay at this one. I might just become a professional slime rancher. Maybe. No, probably not. That would be kind of silly. If only you could have slimes in real life and go on crazy adventures with a jetpack. That would be the dream, I think. Alright, there we go. And then for now, I'm just gonna hang these up so that we have them. I don't have anywhere I would like to put them quite yet. No! And now it is gay. It's a rainbow. Those are not. I don't like the way those are sitting against the wall. I know, I'm so picky. I'm sorry. No, please. Just do it right for once ever. Brother. This is the worst thing. You don't even... I give up. That is good enough. Okay. What we got here real quick? You're easy to do. We can actually do that pretty fast. I'm gonna do that. Real quick. These guys are crashing out. They're a little bit hungry. Oh, he likes us now. I'm probably just gonna sell all of these, unfortunately, but that was nice. Nice, easy, and fun. Okay, that will unfortunately be all for tonight, but we're gonna play Minecraft soon, so in like maybe in less than an hour or so, something around that. We'll be swapping to Minecraft, so thank you for hanging out, and I hope you had fun, and I'll be back shortly. Bye. Thank you. Good night. If you don't come back, good night. But yeah, bye.